Guess who's back? Back again. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I went up to London, went too far, to Marvin J's at MJ's Pythons to do the breeder tour series. Carry on with that. I was met there by Matt from SPR Pythons, who invited himself. He says he didn't, but he did. Apparently he don't invite himself anyway. Standing joke. Also Dom and Katrina from More Balls, they were coming up to collect a snake from Marv. So yeah, we had a good laugh today. Probably going to put all the bloopers at the end, because most of the time it was us just prattling about and having a laugh. So I'm going to put all the bloopers right at the end, so make sure you stick around and watch them. All the hatchlings have left the egg now. I'm going to give it a few days and then I'm going to do an update on them. I'll probably wait till they're shed and then I'll do the update on those, but they are all out. And I've got about, I think it's 9 days until the next clutch for Food Pip, which is the double hit albino ghost clutch. The double hit albino ghost. So hopefully get some albinos, ghosts, and some sun ghosts, which is albino ghosts. So I've had a few messages from a few people. I really didn't want to get back into it again, but just asking about a video that I've done a few weeks ago, my rant. I just want to clarify, I'm not going to mention who I was talking about. A lot of people know who I was talking about, but people are getting mixed up because there are quite a few YouTubers in the UK. People are getting it mixed up, making assumptions that I'm talking about other people. So I'm going to name a list of people that I definitely wasn't talking about. Definitely wasn't talking about Marvin J from MJ's Pythons. Definitely wasn't talking about Matt Carter from SPR. Definitely wasn't talking about Adam from TA Exotics. Definitely wasn't talking about Gab from Balls to You. And I definitely wasn't talking about Paul Milner from Urban Constrictors. Now, I've named all of them, but the main one being, because I know a week before he'd done a video on quarantine, and then I released my video about another YouTuber ranting about quarantine. So obviously when Paul done that video, people put 2 and 2 together and made 5. Now I see it that way, I sort of understand, but when making the video, those 5 people that I've named, I never assumed that anyone would make the assumption that any of those 5, because I think those 5 people have a good enough reputation. I probably would have made it easier on myself if I just come out of it and name this person. And I didn't really think about the fact that a week before Paul had done a video on quarantine. I thought some people may have been sensible enough to realise that Paul is such a respected and respected breeder within the community and runs a very tight ship. It never occurred to me that people assume I was talking about him. That's what I'm trying to get at. The same with the other guys that I've named. I thought it would kind of be obvious that I'm not talking about them. But yeah, so just to clarify, I wasn't talking about any of them people. I think I've narrowed it down, kind of, so you can sort of work out who I was talking about. But like I said, I don't want to get into that anymore. I just wanted to clear things up that definitely wasn't talking about any of them. So yeah, with that, let's get down to MJ's Pythons.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to MJ's Pythons, to SBR Pythons.
Who?
Alright, guys. He was here.
Right.
We let him stay.
No, this is my channel.
Yeah.
Sounds
Oh,
full circle.
A little bit of charity goes a long way.
Sign me up.
We need his views, bless him. Subscribe, please.
So we're looking at snakes. I've taken over Sam's channel. Hello, people. Yeah, you want to look at snakes? Yeah. Got any pies?
Shall I just leave?
Got any pies?
There is no pies, so
There's
I don't
no
know what-
pies, no.
Well, you let yourself in, so you might as well let yourself out.
Yeah, no, that's true. I'll say it. Let's talk about your crazy boy then.
Should we talk about
That's
Crazy
the
Boy?
start of the show, isn't it?
Well,
At the moment he is, considering the thing he just made. Well,
yeah.
He's like the backup act at the start of the show now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's going to be the backup boy now, coming the next year. Well, he's still going to be starting the show for the next season, but after that. So,
Rubbish, that, isn't it? What a horrible looking snake.
Yeah, horrific, hideous. Why is it so busy?
So what is he?
So he's a pastel leopard spot nose Heterodexanthic.
Nice. And the boy that he's produced is
So
an extra layer of het
Pastel
red and an extra layer of pastel.
yeah, so he's the...
No pied.
No pie. No.
It's got
Pie
plans
would
though,
absolutely ruin it.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely.
I've had to put up with about a solid half hour of just everyone talking about pies in a negative light. I'm not gonna lie, it's been painful. I regret self-inviting myself. Apparently,
He admits it. It's on camera.
no, that's good.
No, but we will breed him into pied at some point. Well, the plan is to breed him to 4 main recessives.
Sorry,
At the
what was that
moment,
part?
we'll breed him into pied. at
Okay,
some
just
point.
check.
You are going to breed him into pie.
So he's going to be
Yes,
bred
Sam,
into
yeah.
pied, clown, desert ghost, and hypo.
100% desert ghost.
Yeah, so desert ghost and clown
Desert
definitely.
Ghost is fair.
Hypo, very interested to see what happens. And then pied, I'm just curious now. I am just curious.
Pie to just ruin it. Let's get this one up.
Demon.
This is my favourite in your collection.
not the only one.
That's because it's the one that got away, isn't it?
Yeah. So a backstory on this is it was produced by Robert Nash at it's called Blue Reptiles, isn't it? Not Exotics. And it was on Morph Market for a while. I kept looking at it, and then I spoke to him at Donny, and he told me it was already sold. So I was gutted, and then I didn't realise it was made available again, and got away again. So I bought a rucksack today.
Smuggle.
Yeah. She's coming home with me.
I don't know if you want to compare her. Just for the people out there. So it's an Enchi Mimosa, which is basically a champagne Enchi ghost. This here is a champagne Enchi. That's the same animal, but with hyper or ghost on top.
Madness.
Crazy, isn't it? The purples. I just love it.
And all this brown from the champagne and the champagne Enchis has gone like sort of lavender.
When I used to see the photos of it, I used to think it looks good, but it looks so much better in the flesh.
Oh.
But I like this.
Spinner Superfly. So Spinner Superfly, Super Pastel, Spider, Pinstripe Fire. Get her out. So she was, as I like to say, exclusively bred. Exclusively.
This one was exclusively bred.
To the Pastel Clown. So by bringing her to a Pastel Clown, because she's Super Pastel, I can recreate her but in clown form, the one het clown form.
Well, everything's going to be pastel in it, and then 50% will be super pastel.
Everything will
And
be
then
Pastel het
yeah,
clown.
as well, yeah.
And so hopefully we'll get some nice combos that we can make hets
Get
from.
rid of the pinstripe.
Well,
Bring back some of that
probably wanna
pan.
get,
I've got loads of pinstripes.
I'd want to get rid of the spider because a pastel fire
Because I like spider and clown.
spider clowns are nice.
Yeah.
But I'm saying a pinstripe, well, a fire pastel pinstripe, so a firefly pinstripe is a dragonfly, and that's why I got
Yeah.
her. I want to get a dragonfly or a super pastel dragonfly, het for clown to make.
Slipping it in there.
Just, don't forget that.
Using glow, she's off her food now.
She's a nice. Just
You really
pin.
wanted me to get bit then,
Just pin.
Just pin.
I just don't like the pattern.
Do you know?
No.
Okay.
So I prefer pin pattern to spider pattern.
Yeah. No. No.
But I prefer spider heads.
Mind you, I actually like some of the pins I've just hatched out. So.
Because you hatched them. It's
No,
different.
because I look at them, I'm like, that's quite cool.
Well, you talking about possible fire. We were just talking earlier about this boy, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's.
Which would be nice. And actually, not even considering that until Sam
Banana.
mentioned it.
GHI.
So it's supposed to be a banana GHI, but he produced. I'll get the Phantom. Hold on. So she produced this. He produced this Phantom when we bred into a Phantom. And he doesn't look like Mum. Mum's over here, by the way.
Yeah, I'll put him on.
So there's Mum, who's about to lay eggs. And obviously, very different to Mum. Now, Sam was actually suggesting it might be fire, which would explain why this Phantom's so white.
I'm no expert.
No, but it's true. She is much brighter than your standard.
Not the only one that's said something else was in there. So.
Well, no,
Yeah,
there's a
that's
few people who've said that
Well,
this
I've got
Phantom
Mystic.
specifically.
I've got Mystic, which is obviously a Lilith and very similar to the Phantom, and mine's a lot darker than that. And
So-
mine's got a Hepburn influence as well, so...
So if he is fire, we'll know this year because he bred to the Bumblebee female. So if we hit fireflies in there, then we know he's fire.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Which would be actually amazing considering
Yeah.
he's
Prove
bred.
that.
If he's fire, he's also bred to the black pastel. Yellow belly. So we could now, instead of it being banana black pastel GHI yellow belly, we can also have fire in the mix as well.
Sneaking into the shot and that shirt's just like there.
Who does it?
It's
It's
an
super
eye
dry.
catcher.
Pigeon poop.
You've been painting. She's grabbing, yeah.
We're hoping.
I won't care right now.
It's nice, isn't it?
She's locked up. She's still eating there.
Yeah, she's loving it.
We're not running away, people. We've just got too many rooms.
So yeah, that's one of the highlights. Hopefully she goes this year.
She's nice.
That's nice.
So this is what I think like Ghost needs to be worked with. Something like
Well, you know what I
when you
really
look
like?
at that, like just look at the mimosa.
Yeah, what it's done to
the
that.
mimosa, yeah, like,
Do you know what I really like though? When people do that, because when we first started getting to full patterns, if you remember, loads of people were telling us, don't go to hypo, it's a dead gene. No one watches it anymore. But now it's, the thing with all these genes,
It's on the
they
return.
cycle.
yeah, 100%.
So what's hot now, there will come a day possibly where clown is just like, meh.
Yeah, but
no
have
one
you seen
really
how
works
much
with clown.
people have started working like heavily with Mojave?
Yeah.
The
Because
amount of
Mojave
Mojave
reacts
I've seen-
so well with so many, especially like red stripes,
Yeah,
cypress.
the amount of Mojave I've been seeing done.
You might be right, I might be
Someone
wrong.
look on Instagram. I might be wrong.
Oh, so professional. You're a professional channel, Sam.
Bear
Your
with.
hands out.
Oh, I'm not a
No, sorry.
I'm far from.
I think Kabilka, and everyone talks about Kabilka. I think what Kabilka does well, and I like what he does, is he takes genes that people aren't working with anymore, have not seen the value of anymore.
Yeah.
And go, actually, have you tried this? And then
Yeah.
everyone's going, oh my god, look what he's done to black pastel,
Yeah, like
and
stupid
pinstripe, and
standard
red stripe,
genes.
and
Yeah.
cypress. All he does is go, this is what's there, no one's really interested, no one is interested in it.
Yeah.
Let me put this to this and show you what it can do.
Yeah.
It was the same as Confusion. Confusion, well, Confusion at the beginning they thought it was just like a weird leopard, and it looked too leopardy. So most people just, leopard was really big, but Confusion was really like, not really worked with at all, no one was really interested. Kabilka started working with Confusion, and now how much they go for?
Yeah, but like I said the other day, innit, it's like he takes the poor man gene, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He takes like high end and mixes it with
He
something
polishes that
everyone's
bloody rock,
probably
doesn't
got
he?
in their collection,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
you think, wow,
Basically,
you know,
yeah.
they're nothing.
And
The
we were
diamond
talking
out the
about
rough
this the
kind
other
of
day.
thing.
What he does is he gets this new gene,
Grabs a turd.
and then goes,
Yeah.
here's some...
Basically. What's that?
Yeah, we can touch the other room.
We're talking about the number of rooms.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
There's a lot. There's just too many.
There's a full tour on SBR Python channel.
Should we go there?
Let's go have a look at that.
Well, no promotion.
This room.
Oh, look, he's been kicked out of the group. It's alright, he's isolating himself.
That's how Matt felt at school. I still go to school, what are you on about?
So, in shed, so unfortunately, Sam, I wish I could show you this animal in better coloration and in, you know.
Still looks wicked, mate.
But he's just a super pastel leopard spot nose.
What was that? What was that?
Well,
Start again.
Super pastel leopard spot nose, visual red xanthic. Or if anyone's confused, we've lost Sam somehow. But yeah, confusion in the het red is that it's a recessive.
Yes, Mike.
Who said Mike?
Sam, you
Oh.
just Mike.
No, I'm confused because I was so like in my own zone talking. I missed the joke.
It weren't a joke. It weren't a joke. It's
No,
just
I know-
Mike. I was just like, yeah, it's nice, Mike. Mike.
White.
What, Mike?
What Mike?
Anyway,
Wait.
it is an Oscar. He's coming home with me.
Shed.
Condensed at the back.
Dad's a lot more stripy.
Yeah. And it's got a nice dorsal stripe down the back, hasn't
Well, the dorsal stripe should grow and you can see the
We
reds
gotta
coming
get
through.
that.
he? Yeah. No, it's cool. And that just looks exotic.
Jake's bringing the
Yeah,
father.
Nice, isn't it?
Het red xanthic.
It's
But that's
het
the
red.
thing, unlike xanthic, it's a codon gene,
Yeah, I know, yeah.
which is why you get the visual.
I just sold mine. I had a het red fire possible the other day. I sold it. And then I saw you make that and I was like,
Oops. Yeah.
But that's the, you know, we were talking about the other genes. Yeah, there's that.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
yeah, so he's got a more crazier pattern down the dorsal, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I may be wrong.
Actually, yeah, slightly different. He's got a lot of blush. in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But
obviously.
he's got shed yet, and he?
Yeah, and you can see all the blushing in there, he's just still small. And we have, like, this guy's over here. Like, we don't actually know who he is.
He just turns up.
He showed up at the door.
Showed up.
Didn't even, apparently he sells chocolate, but he didn't even offer chocolate. He said his car limit.
Brings no
Like the
offerings.
Willy Wonka. I really messed up Willy Wonka.
I'm really. Willy Wonka had style. Hold on. When they've shed out to really compare. But we'll see what they end up becoming. The point is, it's a male.
Jay.
Oh, I can't get him on camera.
The cameraman.
He's on camera.
Careful, the camera might crack.
Right, let's show Matt what a proper highway looks like.
Yeah.
Because he can't ID highways, apparently.
See, we got that as a highway. But is it just me or is that very bright for a highway? Not seen enough of them, is my thing.
That's
You might have seen more because you've been to other people's.
Do you know what? I've seen. I think it's maybe the only one I've seen in the flesh.
No, it looks like his supposed pastel super stripe. Dang.
Where'd you get it from? Nice as well.
Yeah, that was one of her.
Unfortunately, she was the biggest of the hatchlings and then she went away with her food. She's eating
Well, no,
now.
she was one of the smallest.
She was the smallest when she hatched, and
She
she was
was
the
the rump.
biggest in weight for a while. No, unfortunately, she's a bit mellow.
Not that one.
Oh,
If you want to
what a
get,
shame.
you want to get one that is Tommy Gunner.
Tommy Gunn's 8 and he's sitting in his water.
Tommy Gunn.
That's
Yeah.
his name.
Link will not be in the description.
I don't upload now anyway.
Why not?
Tell Matt.
Oh, I love this.
The head on that thing is
I know,
ridiculous.
mate. Look at that head.
Are you sure it's not super pastel?
Mate, to be honest, if there was more darks in it, you'd say there's Desert Ghost, wouldn't
It's the blacks are richer, isn't it?
you? Yeah, the blacks were a bit more rich.
So if it's not Desert Ghost, imagine it as Desert Ghost.
yeah.
Yeah.
Put Orange Dream into that, mate.
He's a female. He's a
Yeah.
he's a female.
Mate,
He.
get an OD
he's a
female.
male.
This day and age, mate.
You never know.
Stand back.
Yeah.
She's
I'll
got,
get a half out.
I've seen videos.
she's got a big old bulge in her belly. Do you want a ting just in case?
Just the bottom part. No, just the bottom part of it.
Get the ting, mate. Get the ting. Moink.
Ting.
Give me the ting. Get the ting. Moink. Moink. Get the ting back. Tell her in London. Ugh. We're in London. God, I'm such an old man. I can't find it.
Did you slap her about a bit?
Oh, mate, I don't know about that. Oops. Goes the camera.
You backed out quick.
That was a bit close, wasn't it?
I don't know about that, like.
You do. Honestly,
I'll stick to Royals, I think,
how
mate.
lovely.
Matt's scared of snakes. Matt's scared of snakes.
He's backed out.
She is vocal, isn't she?
She's vocal because at the moment, we should get out Luffy because Luffy is vocal. You can hear Luffy downstairs if he hisses.
My Burm is never, honestly, never, not even a hit. I don't know if he can hiss. He probably can't hiss.
How big's your Burm now?
Oh, he's only a baby, mate.
How big's your male that you've got? Where is he?
I'll get, we'll get him. There's another room.
He's
We'll go back
about,
to the other room
I
again.
think he's pushing 7 foot.
Yeah, I've got.
He's only a year
bigger than my Burm. Only a year. Mine's only
Well,
a year.
just pushing over a year, I'd say.
He's an average, mate. That is not. No, well, it is.
Watch his belly.
I'll get him. Make sure his head stays away from me.
No, he's
Alright, lovely. Alright, lovely.
Yeah, see, mine's nowhere near that big for you.
So he will hiss and hiss and hiss.
I'd say it's probably like a year and a half.
Yeah. Mine's probably a year now.
But he's probably grown quite slowly because he would only eat chicks for ages.
yeah, see,
and now-
mine.
He's eating quails.
Oh, yeah, right. Mine, oh, he's vocal, isn't he?
Oh.
Yeah, down
And this is not as bad as usually is it?
Mine, when I first got him, would only eat a rat with, I'll rip a chick wing off, shove it right in the rat's mouth that was hanging out, and then it'll take it.
You stuffed it.
Yeah,
Give the rat a beard.
Stuffed a rat with a bit of chick. Just and then he'll take it. And now, you know how you do, I'll feed like, all my snakes a clear bucket of water, and then they take it. If he knows he will tell if it's been in water. It has to be defrost on its own, and then heat up with a hairdryer.
Bone
dry, otherwise he won't take it.
See, Burms are usually the least fussy of eaters.
Oh no,
He was
my
fussy as
yeah.
sin when I got him. Now, it doesn't matter. I could staple, forget Stitch, I could staple a chicken to a hen. Well, I said a hen is a chicken, isn't it? A chicken to a mouse to a fox. I did say that. A hen and a chicken. We just defrost on the side until they're fully defrosted. And then off.
Back out now.
Right, I'll get the boy. Sorry, Sam. I'm a bit short.
So what's the hypogranite?
It's a hypogranite, so the aim is to produce some ivories.
Yeah.
Granites.
Here you go, Luke. Pearl. No, mine's a pearl.
Not sunglows or something.
The ivory albinos, what are they?
I don't know the
No,
name.
idea.
They've got a funny name.
They've all got weird sort of.
I don't like boas.
They're a bit shifty, innit? I don't trust them.
Is that like yours, Lou?
He's backing up and
About that
it's
size.
their snake.
I just never trust boas. The carpet path.
About that size, actually.
You don't think they're ugly?
No,
No.
it's more than that. See the one that Billy's got that? What is it there?
Oh,
Super-
the jet
super
black
hot.
one.
Oh no, that
ING.
is nice.
That-
Well, if I'm not living up to expectations, I can start. Well, no, he's nice. But where's Luna? Luna. Oh, it's just if you go in there.
I'm gonna take
Yeah, get.
get that out of my face.
I've got it back.
Mate, have you seen the bite they leave? What's
What?
that? The boas.
Yeah,
They're nasty, mate.
I got tagged by my big girl years ago
Yeah.
3 times when she had babies and she just ripped my hand open, hit bone and everything.
Hey, Lou, look at this one, this girl.
Let me have my hand back.
So that's a hypo. We're trying to make the super hypos.
Yeah.
The Burms as well. Again, it's weird, isn't it? Because in Royals, the hypos are recessive. Whereas in the other animals, it's
The
codoms.
Burms are not, are they?
No, codoms. Yeah. Yeah, she was sitting in a bit of water. But you know what I really like about them? The salmon pink.
Yeah.
Go on.
Nah.
All the way to the bottom drawer.
Do it.
Bottom drawer, man.
Do it.
Bottom drawer.
I'll open it, but
Open
I
it.
ain't gonna hold them.
You better be ready.
Jamie.
Whoa, it's gonna happen.
And you're not allowed to let them go near each other because they're snake eaters. So they'll eat each
They'll
other.
try and eat each other.
See, that's why I always wear a hat, yeah? Because when I'm in my snake room and one's a bit thingy, I'm always looking for something. Well, I open my drawer and there's
You and the
another bit.
spoon.
Yeah, like the video I did with Adam.
But then you're teaching the snake to go for your head.
No, because
Smell this, smell this.
it saves me reaching around for a snake.
Oh, you didn't pick that thing up, did you? They're stinky, man.
They just smell.
You aren't even. That's nice.
My art, yeah.
That's mum to that little male I have next door. She's fine, just pick her up, man.
I don't know. I know.
It's
these
when
are
the old
food,
tail
They
was
love the
broken.
food, so.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they'll do that in your hand.
Well, look at you, you big rattlesnake.
Mate, I'm just glad we didn't do that box challenge. I couldn't have done that.
Go on, I'll pick one of these.
No, it's
I'd have been like you. I'd have
No.
been terrified.
But they're all shit.
It is horrible. Who's going in there? Who barked?
Oh, this is.
Yeah, the girls.
Mate, will it bite me?
It will.
Possibly.
Now, if you grab it, it'll bite you. It'll try and run, but it'll bite. Just don't
Go
squeeze
on,
too hard because
Sam.
it fed.
That don't bite.
Take that.
Oh my god. Right, I'll take it, I'll take it.
Sam, don't lose it.
See?
Just gentle.
Don't squeeze.
I'm starting you off with the nice girl. Because the stripy girl's the lunatic.
See?
Oh, she got you there, didn't she?
What are you biting me for?
But do you feel how cold they are? Yeah, it's on the floor there.
So they don't get heated, no.
No, lip.
You're alright, Sam. Come on, big boy.
Careful what you say there. Different channel.
Catch her.
Well, catch yourself.
See?
Ow!
I did that.
No, I didn't.
Tiger.
It's just, it makes you jump. When I screamed on the live, it was running away. And
She's constricting me.
you're gonna have to get her off now.
Get off. Like a ninja.
The funnest part of this is actually getting the lid back on.
Yeah, of it. She's really at you.
I know, I'm a
So-
ninja.
Our plan for these actually, we want to do something cool.
Did you see that? I nearly died. on film, nearly died. And no one done anything about it.
No one
She's
flinched.
racist.
Like,
He didn't even move.
Mate, Sam's gonna go home and go, Christ, I've got to edit this.
Do you edit your own or does your brother do it?
My brother does it to me.
I just found this rubbish.
Film, everything.
Where's the bin bag?
What's that? What you got there? Is that a proper logo?
Do you cut these out yourself?
Stick a shout out. Yeah, do a stick a shout out.
Stick a shout out.
Oh, do it.
Do what?
These nipple stickers.
So they're facing outwards. I need my. Bit of a cross-eyed nipple situation.
They had an argument.
Huh?
They've had a row.
How's it look? See,
Yeah, stick a shout out.
Stick a shout out.
Yeah, I'll show them off.
Where's Jake? Did Jake bring us one?
Can you see Matt's ones?
No.
Oh, excuse mate, look at that. It's going straight on the beta.
If you want to brand your TVs at home, free branding.
Look at them!
Like we did those. Have you seen our TV?
Look at the fancy one.
Thing they call it TVs and
Oh, that's pretty cool. Where'd you get them?
the sofa.
And we'll do the outside.
I'm gonna step on that.
if I step back any further,
Mike.
Nah, man, that's odd. That looks odd, man.
what looks odd?
You need to come over, man.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, here, hello.
You're tucked around the corner.
Hold on.
Now.
Crowd gathering. Just so they can.
Oh, celebrities! Ooh, come on! We'll do autographs in a minute.
Mate, it's like bring us the kids.
bang.
Oh, my ankle. Hold on. Hold on.
This is Marv trying to say that his chair's faster than mine.
Woo! Oh, my bum burn. My trousers are coming off.
Thanks, Sam, for coming down to MJ's Pythons. I can see the banner.
Thank you, Mark, for having me.
You're very welcome.
Thanks for letting me in again.
Who are you? Who?
Boink.
He's still here.
Right, let's wrap up the video. Yeah, go.
Cut! So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I had a good laugh making it. We all had a good laugh. I'm sure you already do, but go and follow and subscribe to Matt Cutter's channel on Instagram, which is SPR Pythons. Marvin J's Instagram and YouTube, which is MJ's Pythons. Dom and Katrina's Instagram, which is More Balls, and Jake from Python Junkie, he is on Instagram as Python Junkie. So go and give all them a follow. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share it with your friends, share it worldwide. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!